Situational leadership is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the most effective ways of leading people that I know. Because what it does is it recognizes that people bring different levels of skill and motivation at different stages in their work. Somebody who comes brand new to a job, who doesn't have, who's really starting out, will probably be quite low in the skills that they have. And they may have great motivation to start, but actually as soon as they find out how little they know, then they can start to feel despondent. They can feel that they really are overwhelmed by the task. A person in that situation really needs a particular style of leadership. A person who is very experienced, who knows the ropes really well, who is highly motivated to do the work, they don't need a whole lot of very close management, and they don't need to be helped day by day with what they do by the leader. Those two people, or those two stages, need different styles of leadership. Often as leaders, we think that my particular style, I most like to manage people in this way, for instance, by delegating. So I might think my preferred style of leadership is delegating. But actually delegating to somebody who is completely inexperienced and who is scared to actually start the work, it would be a foolish action. What I need to give them, the one who is really inexperienced, the one who's not, who doesn't know how to do the job, I need to teach them how to do it. I need to give them lots of close encouragement and tuition. I need to tell them when they're not doing it right, correct what they're doing, and help them to do it in the right way. So situational leadership really takes people treats them in the best way that we can to bring them from being low skill and low will to high skill and high will, high motivation if you like, as quickly as possible and in the most effective way, by giving them the kind of leadership style they most need. So somebody who is very inexperienced needs lots of directing. As they grow in that skill and motivation, then they're going to need some coaching, not so much directing, but now coaching, helping them along the path, doing what they do well, helping them do that better, and correcting what they don't do so well. Again, as their expertise and their commitment increases, so they then just need some support in that. Maybe opening up the possibilities for them to help plan things, widening the scope of what they do. And then finally, somebody who really has built up their skill, is motivated to get going, that's when I can delegate it to them. So directing, coaching, supporting, delegating. The four key stages of situational leadership. They need to be applied to the situation that the person, the follower, if you like, the person who's doing the work is doing.